Wait until midnight to interrogate prostitutes. Is this the wife? Oh yeah, that's her. Oh, she was a selling lady.
Do you have any valuables to sell? Like jewelry?
What jewelry?
Well, shit, Italian.
Look at
What's up,
me.
Franklin?
I had Pieleha's ring, but I sold it to a pawn shop. Money don't stink, you know. They didn't want anything else anyway.
And where is this pawn shop?
At Brovarno Street.
Yep.
I have to go now.
Good. Goodbye. I have to wait till midnight. Wait here.
Let's...
Nice.
So...
It's like the third time we have to talk to the prostitutes. Oh, there's something here. Somewhere. See the little red dinglies. There it is. Receipt. Fabrics from America. What's these guys again? Or ladies?
Will you stop sneaking up on us?
Ask him about
Do you know Tadeusz Pielecha?
Tadeusz.
Poor guy. He was the one the fisherman got this time. You shouldn't say bad things about the dead.
But?
Pieleha came to visit us, our boaty house, the day before he died. He wouldn't pay, so... And Jadzia, the madam, had him thrown out.
Thank you. I will talk to her.
I've had it. Let's get out of here. I'm not going to stay here any longer, getting wet and tempting fate.
Let's go. Jadzia will get over it.
Jadzia. Booba time. The only booba we've seen have been was that like weird salutor that was beside the seance lady.
A friend of Piotrusia's. You can ask. Just be discreet.
What about Tadeusz Pielecha? Do you know anything about him?
What a miserable chap. No one could ever cheer him up. It must be really hard for his wife now. A friend of a friend saw him in a moonshine often. A local joint.
But what if the police
I
finds
know
the
who it
killer?
is.
Anything else?
Thank you for being willing to
Give my...
Hey, what are you
Oh,
up to?
you're kidding me, dude.
Bothering the lady? Nothing comes for free.
Escalate the conflict. Try to make the pimp calm down.
I was only asking the lady a few questions. I'll take my leave.
Over my dead body.
Forget it. This is nothing, really. Just idle chit-chat, that's all.
I'm supposed to step in if any fishermen or others can't bother you. So I am. Unless you want to be left alone. And you? Come here. Losing a few teeth will teach you not to waste a hooker's time.
Alright. I need this guys. There's fighting, yes, very often. For no reasons. How's your drunken game night, Italian? This is the one that can do a shit ton. Ow. 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 Holy shit, it procs. He one-tapped him. 45 damage. I remember, and I'm being serious, so must have been a good time indeed. Visit the brothel, wedding ring. Moonshine. Moonshine bar. No, this is the pawn shop. Wait. Open dawn till dusk. Okay, so I have to change the time of day to go there. Let's do the night stuff first. Is it on here? I guess not. You had 0 food in me? Bro, did you guys have like massive amounts of junk food? What is this a kid? What the fuck?
Howdy, partner.
That's so creepy.
The kid says you two work together. Is that true?
Yes.
That's right. At least he doesn't drink as much as you.
You know it. I'm the only reason this investigation's going anywhere. If only they gave me some sort of badge for this. That sure would be something.
How are things? Have you got anything new? Or would you rather keep scuffling with Powiśle folks?
Powiśle folks. So you learned so far.
Let's recap.
Did you ask aunties like I told you?
Don't interrupt.
Mention the ring.
Pileha's widow already sold her husband's ring to the pawn shop.
I was about to tell you that.
That's a good one.
Bravo.
I found out Pileha got kicked out of Antiaja's brothel.
That's what happens if you refuse to pay.
I should give it a good look.
Mention the
We're
moonshine.
standing in front of the deceased's favorite joint, supposedly.
Was it a rough day the next day,
I
Italian?
heard they've got some decent beer in there.
I bet you have.
I'll be off now.
Yeah, like I said, we gotta do all those things, obviously. I'm just curious as to why that kid was there. This is the bar, where the guy's an asshole to us. The bartender's cloth, a threadbare piece of fabric to wipe glasses. Axe, someone has driven it deep into the wooden wall. A cigarette butt and an ashtray. A cigarette butt and an overfilled ashtray. Does this guy have anything to say to this?
No, bro. What can I get you?
We already talked to this guy. Here we go.
I know Tadeusz Pielecha liked to come here.
Oh, shit.
Wouldn't you rather have a drink? I don't feel like talking about Tadek.
1 second, chat. My mom just... The bartender doesn't want to talk about Tadeusz. I get it, I'm not from here, but maybe I can convince him somehow. My mom wanted me to buy a dress shirt. I was like, Mom, I have like 50 dress shirts for Tally's wedding. One's in the dryer right now. She has like this like little spot I can't get off on the neck, so she's going to bring me some like Tide stain remover or something. Every patron here is a regular. No wonder they don't want to talk to me. I can sense deep sadness in the bartender caused by the loss of one of his companions. I could take advantage of this and get him to confide in me about the fisherman's latest victim. Reach our bartender's grief and make him open up.
You miss him, so do the others. You've known him for ages, and now the mere mention of his name tears a hole in your heart.
My turn for Twitch
Help
fucking up.
me, and I
How does it
will
only
do
seem
him
to happen to
justice.
my stream, though? I don't understand. Do you
Yeah,
guys have
it's
this with
a
any
damn
other stream?
shame. If he went back to his wife that night rather than here, I guess he'd be still alive.
That means he spent his last night here?
Yeah, when he left, that was the last we ever saw him. It was pissing down that night, too. And a few days later, he was lying sprawled out on the river bank like a dead fish.
Hey, what? Twitch hates ball guys from Canada? True.
I suppose you
Everyone
don't
gonna
have
change
many customers on rainy nights like that. Can you remember who else was here?
Just regulars. Same as today, some hookers come by at times. Today we've got one copper and one intrusive posh boy, which is unusual. I mean you.
Did Pielecha leave
Alrighty.
alone?
Janek, the steel
Yeah, I mean,
worker,
it's
left
just,
with
like,
him,
tweet
but
about it, too. I
he
don't know if
came
that's
back
some
shortly
viewers,
after
but
and passed out in
this
the
has been
corner.
like an ongoing problem for a
Then
week
a
now.
hooker went out, probably to work.
Do you remember which one?
Clara, she's the caring one. She chums around with the little shit Yusta.
Okay.
I'll be off now.
Good riddance.
Did it magically fix, or are you guys still having it? Okay, look up the moonshine. Yeah, we gotta go talk to the hose. And then we gotta go get the ring during the daytime. I wasn't feeding the cats that were pooping. I was taking my dress shirt out of the dryer and hanging it to dry, and then trying it on for a sec to make sure it didn't shrink, or I didn't get fatter. Neither of which I don't think happened. It was a little snug, but might have tightened up a bit in the dryer. And I had to go pee. And now here we are. Hey, this isn't the brothel. Huh? Wait, surely you can go to the brothel at night. What? They're sure you have a date? Yeah, in Vegas for Tally's wedding. With Tally. Surprise. It's actually me that's getting married to him. That's this. A lost brooch with a green eye. Something else here. Letter.
Hello, sweet secret.
Pages written on expensive paper hidden in a torn envelope. The letter's content suggests that the tarot reader, Madame Lulu, accurately predicts the future. But isn't that the chick from the seance reading? After midnight, you can visit the famous tarot reader, Madame Lulu, at 8 Browarna Street. She has just arrived in Warsaw. Rumor has it her divinations come true. That is the chick. We'll probably inspect this now, too. An old, barely working instrument.
Have you looked around? Any special requests?
Requests. Ask about the piano.
Who usually plays the piano here?
Would that it were only one. We get no shortage of has-been artists here, or them that try to bamboozle the girls into giving them a
make a
better
good
price,
couple.
especially if they're drunk.
Thank you, P-Check. Thank you.
One of the girls saw it in a pawn shop.
It's better at the moment
It
fixed for
wasn't
me.
cheap.
I literally didn't do
Your
anything. So
employees
just
play
fart on
too?
Twitch's side.
I can find you someone that can tickle the ivories. But that's not what I pay them for.
Tell me about this place.
Oh, I already talked to her about
Yes?
this. Oh, just
I've heard Tadeusz Pilecha came here the day before he died.
You're not from around here, Precious, are you? What are you snooping around for?
Admit you're curious by nature, say you got impassioned by touching dead people's items.
A Thaumaturge's habit. So has he been here or not?
He seemed odd, and he didn't pay, and I value our time, so I had him kicked out.
Find out what your girlie hired.
Do you remember which girl he
Servers are up.
spent
Nice.
his time with that
Let me
day?
know how it goes.
Not at all.
Can I take a look around the rooms where you receive customers?
No, Precious. Whoever enters the rooms must pay first. That's the rule.
Intimidated her to let you in. She had a motive to kill Pieleka.
How about this? You let me in the rooms, and I won't tell anyone you killed Pilecha for his debts.
You've got a wild imagination, Precious. Can you see me, an older woman, dragging an adult man's body?
It doesn't matter. All that matters is what people believe once the rumor spreads. No one will visit a brothel where customers get killed.
Gone. Upstairs with you. Just don't scare my girls.
Right, blackmail and intimidation.
Or you'll kill me like you killed Pilecha.
All I need to do is have you thrown out, Precious.
Precious. Alright, now we can go in all these rooms. Hello. Awkward. Hello. Stuff
Can
in
you
here.
feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Drop table, did someone throw it? They used to contain cheap locally brewed beer, 2 bottles. Its appearance stands out from the monotony of the threadbare room in an ornate box. Clara's carefree and sincere affection for Piotrek beams from the items. Though it's almost touched, the boy doesn't realize that his auntie is the fisherman. I have to find her. Piotrek may be in danger. Which one was Clara? Wasn't her, was it? No, that's Jadja. Jadja. Oh, I still have to get the wedding in. Which means you gotta rest, right? Except from dawn till dusk, so we've going in noon, it should be good.
Let's...
Yeah. Should be just next door, I think, right? There it is. Oh, this guy again.
What's now?
I'd like to see your jewelry.
Gems? Bangles? Spangles?
Wedding rings. Gold.
Who's gonna spend on alcohol alone?
Uh-huh.
Bro, I have to pay tax.
Congratulations.
I have to pay like $40,000 in taxes in a month,
Preferably from
chat.
stiff.
And I honestly don't know if
I
I have
know
it,
you've got
so
one.
going to Vegas right now is not a good idea.
What does a
Neither
magician
is
need
spending
a ring
$2,000
like
in
that
alcohol.
for?
So, probably not going to spend as much as you think I'm going to spend. Also, I'm pretty sure their wedding day is open bar. Turn the question, ask why he needs to know.
Why does a pawnbroker need to know things
Are you
like
still
that?
going to Vegas? I mean, so there's wedding.
I do have
Hotel's
one,
covered, right?
but it's not for sale. It brings me luck.
Start threatening him.
I'm not going to play any games with you. Show me the ring.
Well, this is a game I'm not going to play. Ziku, Rishi, come here. It's time for some fisticuffs.
I'm shocked. Reduce damage taken. This is appeared. Alright, brother. You can come back from Vegas with more than you went, though. Okay. You'd think so, but probably gonna come back to like 100 lost subs, and bro, we just lost 50 subs yesterday because of the fucking unsub shit. It, like, stressed me right out. I've like read a few people that have had this issue. Like, let's do this, dude. I don't have any debuffs, right? Just actually end up with some stupid small ability. Sure. You seriously being a good gambler? Yeah, I've played a lot of poker, and I was pretty good at it. B, the only gambling I do is slots for fun, just a bit. And usually win or go neutral. Damn, this guy's hurt. We need heal. It's not that big of a heal. Such a long ability cast, dude. I'd much rather just cleanse my debuff and heal again, to be honest. So that'll finish him off. Vukovac on this guy. Let's do one more heal here. What just happened to the screen? been shot so many times in this game. What is this? Oh, the random debuff that he inflicts. Jack, I like blackjack too.
Please,
Played a fair
stop.
bit of blackjack. It's been a very long time since I've
Give
played
me the
blackjack,
wedding
though.
ring. All right, already. Here.
The what now? Twitch decided to just like randomly unsub a lot of people from streams. I don't know why. A bunch of people got emails being like, your sub to blah 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 has ended, including our stream. So all of a sudden I had 50 less subs yesterday. The only time I ever have a big drop in subs is when somebody gifts, and obviously like the next month, you know, those gifts go away. That's normal. But just like a random drop in 15, that's a little no bueno. I belong to Thaumaturge Pirlaka, victim's wedding ring. Pirlaka died after leaving his favorite bars. Horses in the sky may relate to the last thing he heard before his death. Horse-drawn coaches and carriages going across the bridge that towers over the district. So the fisherman's torture chamber may be located under its massive arches in one of the barracks there. Find the murderer. Crabs is best. That's Terry's game. Terry likes to throw some dick on the table. Cigarette butts in a can. Cigarette butts thrown in a can in front of one of the warehouses. Clara. Can't remember if we met Clara or not. I don't remember her.
Auntie Clara, what did you do to the boy?
Piotr's older friend. I expected this to be only a matter of time. I warned you he would get hurt.
Oh, I remember. Okay. Told her to move away.
Move away from him. None of this is his fault.
True. He was bright. He connected the dots quickly and found this place.
And this is why you want to kill him now?
Post Vegas
I
Streamathon.
don't want to.
Might need to.
But
be
I
honest.
must. Because of you. You're to blame for the boy wanting
Might
to
need to.
play detective. And
Hey.
now his blood
So I don't give
will
you
be
drugs,
on
you just
your
yell.
hands.
Start threatening her. Say it's over. I mean, like, legit, dude. I have to do my taxes when I get back, and I'm fucking terrified. Like, I know it's gonna be like $40,000.
Killing Piotrek won't accomplish
Because that's what it
anything.
is every year.
I found you,
like fucking
and
making
you
me
have
sleep at
no
night right
means
now.
of escape.
Maybe I don't want to escape anymore. Everything would have worked out if it wasn't for this pesky kid.
Why are you even doing this?
Why wouldn't I be doing this? Why wouldn't I slaughter those stinking sods? My only regret is that I didn't start sooner.
Oi, Mr. Cat. Dude, where the fuck are you? Yeah, I heard you, dude. This is why I don't give you drugs. You don't chill out with them anymore. You just fucking go ham on yelling these days. You are a chonkus malonkus. Hard for.
You won't hurt him the same way you were hurt because you don't hate him. I have seen and felt how carefree you become in his presence, as if he gave you back moments of childhood that you never had.
I'm sorry, Piotruś.
Now, we'll leave together.
No, magician. Piotruś has all the time
What is she
in
looking
the
at?
universe.
What's she doing?
I don't.
Stop!
What just happened?
What the fuck is this place?
Bro, he was standing outside of it the whole time.
Who's this woman? Is she...
She's your fisher.
What was that stabbing
She's the one behind
sound?
it.
Fucking hell. I knew I would regret it. Don't tell me the kid is dead too. Well,
He's alive.
then wake him up and let's get out of here. It really stinks of fish.
Was that her killing herself? Is that like what
Everything
happened?
okay?
She was just
You
like
all right?
standing upright.
All right. Yeah. I'm all right.
You're lucky the kid's in one piece. How could you be so irresponsible and act alone?
There was no time to think. I had to act fast.
And I think you followed your pride, Mr. Great Thaumaturge.
Yes. Ask Pelvin if you have a suspected Claire. Apologize to Piotr for draining into this. Ask Pelvin what will happen at Gotcha 10 now.
I'm ready, sir. Ready, sir.
What will happen to Cayetano now?
Ready too, sir.
Tiny.
The
You
perpetrator
3
is
years.
deceased, so now I have to tie
that's all
all
the
the
new badge.
murders to her corpse.
Yeah, I think,
It will take
I think the
a while
graphic messed up,
without
but
the
I think it implies
testimony.
that she stabbed herself there.
Seeing as you've bungled everything here, I'm tempted to hold your painter until he croaks.
Just tell me when you release him.
I'll call you.
Goodbye.
I'll be waiting for your call regarding Cayetano's case, Commissioner.
Sure.
Goodbye.
Take care, partner. We did good.
Bro, their children's walls
Let's
are
go.
terrifying.
I'll show you the police station.
You're not building tax reserves? Well, you see, you can't talk. I would love to make enough money to be able to. I would love it. I had to pay double in taxes last year because of Novo's. What's the word I'm looking for?
Hello, sweet secret.
Irresponsibility with paying me on time. Depicts a young woman posing in a studio. The man doesn't look back and doesn't heed the prejudice of a bygone era. He proudly displays smoothly shaved cheeks, chooses strong colors without regard to their dark connotations, and reaches for unusual fabrics. A new decade will belong to those who make the fashion adjust to them, not the other way around. You want to make Vegas attack? Yeah, exactly. Should you do that the other way around? I don't understand. What do you mean? I should make more money the other way around?
Excuse me, officer.
What do you mean, not allowed? Sergeant Kadash, folks gotta work there. Feed their families.
We're conducting an operation.
More like farting around. My taxpayer rubles are paying for you to chow down on herring. Let me through to the wharf.
And what are you here for?
I'm sorry, but I need to get to the wharf.
And how do you intend to do that? Shit! A magician! Get him, boys!
God damn. Velesh appear like slicey. Sure, no matter how much, I don't think you understand the situation, Cat Tiger. It's also not something I really want to discuss on stream. If those funds are gone when you when you A, make less income than you think you do in a year, extensively, right? Because our stream numbers have gone down. And B, you pay literally double in taxes the previous year that was meant to be for your tax reserve the next year. Where do you think that money's going to come from? Right? It's not like fucking I just want $1 million out of nowhere and I can put it aside for taxes. It's not like I spend it responsibly.